Vendors at the D.C. Center Bridal Show say the fair was slower than usual due to the weather, but they still had everything two people would ever need for their big day, including a reverend who performs same-sex weddings. Fox 42's Zach Revense spoke with him about his choice to accommodate gay couples and the protective proposals for gays being heard in the State House this week.
Reverend Royal Bush of the First Unitarian Church marries couples of all combinations.
We serve all without exception. I think that sharing peace, love, and compassion with everyone, regardless of who they are, is so important, and that's the message.
He and his partner have been married for 5 years. He says that marriage is something he takes seriously.
It's the premise of being in a loving, committed relationship, and I think everyone's entitled to that.
Bush says he performs about 100 ceremonies in a year. About 15 to 20 of those are made up of same-sex couples who either get married in Iowa or have holy unions here in Nebraska. He says with the upcoming legislation in the unicameral, as well as a U.S. Supreme Court case, that it may pave the way for gay marriage here in Nebraska.
We look at the equality changes that our city council has embraced, that Iowa has embraced, and that hopefully the state of Nebraska will soon embrace.
Senator Danielle Conrad presents a bill Thursday banning discrimination against current or future employees based on their sexual orientation or marital status.
It's important for us to understand that in the state of Nebraska, you can be discriminated against in the workplace, renting a home, all those venues, and so many people just don't know. Conrad's
proposal doesn't include religious groups. For Bush, he says he's just trying to be part of his hometown.
We are your neighbors. We're your sons, we're your daughters, we're your professionals. We are the people that live in your neighborhood, provide services to and with you, and we are one of this community, and this is just as much our community that we love and want to be a part of.
Zach Revense, Fox 42 News.
This bill is similar to one sponsored by Senator Ernie Chambers in 2007. He was shot down 27-15 then. Conrad says now feels like a better time for this bill, especially after the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell.